points for Bernadeth Pons. Another end-line attack.
She was still able to score a point off that 1-2 play.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 times when you see a 1-2 play, the setter is really close to the net.
Zone 1 has been problematic. Fernandez, Acuna, and lalong isip.
Lalong isip, spanks that one. Tots with the save. Elisa will try again. Gone again. Danny, that's too low. Pons. Back to the old spot.
No defender there from the Signal HD Spikers.
And if you notice,
blockers, the front line of Creamline has to think about. Kasi down the line din pala to. Oh, nice. Wow. Nice save by Valdez. On the other side now. Good save by Revilla. Tingnan mo naman itong mga libero.
I know.
The mainland 6-4. Lazaro receiving. Oh, Pons adjusting in the air.
Drop ball for Pons there. That's her favorite drop ball. And I think it's her first finals appearance with Petroras Angels here.
That's touched. Myla Pablo touched it last.
We also talked a bit about key adjustments from Game 1. Maybe Neil can touch on this. Key adjustments being double timing on the block and counterattacks as well as service to make sure that they get Petroras out of system. What do you think, boys?
I think that they also have to utilize yung mga surprise drop balls, dump balls niya, makakatulong.
we expect a dogfight here in game number 2. Completely different from game number 1.
The tables have turned. Dreamline is just tearing the service reception of the Angels apart in the opening set. Perhaps because pasok na yung kamay ni Gemma.
That's an overpass. Brooke keeps it up. Myla from behind. Smart play by Kyle. Oh, hindi iniset. They have a chance here. Back to Brooke. Brooke rolls it. Pons from behind. And Cheng cannot catch up to it.
2 long rallies kasi nakakapagod for setters to keep on chasing that ball.
To Brooke on tap. Good serve. Good pancake. Free ball. Good decoy by Musa. But good dig by Gemma. Off the soft block, Cheng will go back to Sabete. Negrito back to Pons. Rolling ball is in!
Well calculated hit.
Yeah. 3-2.
Better pass.
Good get there by Gemma. Pons gets the point on a broken play.
It's going to be a dogfight in the 5th set. Every attack point will count. Hindi ka pwedeng kumurap.
Bourbon will set it to Brooke. It's still in play. Bacoron asking for it. Brooke gets it. Another dig. Laurie keeps it in play. And Creamline turns it into a point. Unbelievable.
What a defensive sequence for the Creamline Cool Smashers, getting a lot of digs against Brooke Van Sickle. Then you have MVP Pons finishing that wrong rally.
6-2 run right now for the Petroras Angels. 4 aces in total for Petroras. And the combination play works there for Bernadeth Pons.
Started with a good pass.
Right.
Kyle Negrito was able to find the best options
Going into that technical timeout. Pons again. She is not done yet. 18 points by Bernadeth Pons.
For the Creamline team.
Iniiwasan ng tao yan. Pons. Long ball.
Yeah. Targeting the zone 6. That's the middle. Take a look at that again.
It's like taking a picture of that defense just before you make your
As
approach.
much as 3 points. Good first ball.
Very good first ball. On the opposite side, there's Brooke. Back to Brooke.
Defense.
Brooke again.
Just.
Wow, Pangs was there from behind. Counter attack.
Because ang ganda din ng defense na pinapakita ng Creamline sa floor or on the net. So this time a good first set run by the Creamline Cool Smashers.
Back to Pons.
Quick side out. Targeting.
Negrito sets up Pons.
Smashers.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong.
2 straight points to keep close. Combination again. You see Bernadeth Pons
to that first ball first before she thinks about attacking. It's a good pass.
Tolentino is denied. Creamline with 4 blocks in that first set. The last 2 points coming off.
Not being able to maximize her approach on that one.
Well, like what Jana mentioned, both teams coming off a pre-game Christmas party. So probably a little heavy with the treats coming into this game. And what a smash there from Gonzaga. Here comes Pons with a tip. And Pons makes it a 3-1 start for the Cool Smashers. If you're watching, interested, there's going to be some beach action this Sunday, I believe, right? The PNVF competition. There's Pons again. Elanza, double-double, 24 points, 17 receptions. In the last game, Santiago popped up by Atienza. Negrito to Pons with the tip. Save was a little short. Yagate, former Lady Bullpup. Pons, beautiful touch. Bernadeth Pons now with 6 points. Trophy against Creamline. Short pass coming from Atienza. Pons. Oh, Pons drills one in. Get the side out.
Well, looking at this lead, it looks like that communication is translating here in set 4. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Jana. And as you see, Pons delivering a point.
Santiago leading the fray, 4 out of 6 attempts.
Wow.
They've only dropped 1 attack error so far here in set number 4.
Gumabao blocked by Troncoso. Pons with a push. Bernadeth Pons, where would Cool Smashers
by that tall blocker in front of her, just really reaching high with that tip into the middle, catching Kate Santiago.
A couple of undefeated seasons in the past. That is in the corner as Doromal and Genesis looked at each other, and this is the first time out.
Or their opponent can score 2-3 straight points, but after 1 kill, they can make a run away.
That is the classic Cool Smasher. I mean, even game-wise, in the bigger picture, you know, if they're down 2 sets, it doesn't matter because they have the confidence, they have the experience, and neat na bagay.
Yeah, especially.
Pelaga rejected. Pineda to Almonte. Off speed, no go. Pons.
You see the approach of Bernadeth Pons. Talagang parang pang beach volleyball. Coming from a dig, staying in her position, getting that.
In that play, it's really like, you know,
no fast balls kasi nahihirapan din dito ang blockers ng Creamline na makahabol.
Good first ball. Play! Look at that play!
Always been automatic mo ng mga sila.
Kahit nakapikit, no? They can execute.
Vito still shaky on that one. So a chance here to counter for Signal in black. Good slide by Judith. Lalong Isip has to adjust. Kyle. The Pons from behind.
2 points for Bernadeth Pons.
Seems like mas marami pang points si Bernadette. We'll check on, but also,
I mean, she can score off these pipe attacks.
Right.
Pero parang mas mataas yung nagiging porsyento niya when she's up front. But they need to get a good pass first. They're letting go of all of these balls.
Wow. And that one was hard to judge. Leading scorer for Signal on deck. Michelle, by the way, is back. Dawn again. Sent back. Back set. Identifying the hole. And Dawn.
Keep as many balls alive as possible.
Oh, boy.
Masyadong malaki yung court.
Cayuna. Gandler from behind with a bullet. Good dig there by Gemma. And counter-attack by Pons.
Yes, there was a check ball. 5th set. Pero mahaba-haba na to. They will crawl to that 25-point mark because we know that Creamline doesn't stop. Even if they're facing a huge deficit, hahabol at hahabol sila.
Executed, Neil. Look at Bea De Leon
fishing out Toria Aquino.
Better pass here for Signal. Good dig by Gemma. Touch at the net by Jel Cayuna.
Lead is down to 3 for the HD Spikers.
Misreceived by Dawn. And a chance ball at match point. Pons. Doug. Danny. Negrito. Back set. Fernandez waiting. Acuna with a push. Negrito sends it to Pons, who delivers her 27th point of the match. And Creamline stays undefeated. 7-0 for Creamline, but nothing to be ashamed of if you're a Signal HD.
Bernadeth Pons with MVP numbers once again. Every time she's up against Signal, she delivers monster figures for the Cool Smashers.
It was Lori Bernardo who had one start in this conference. Baron sending it in. Then the first ball. Back set to touch. And the cross works. After all, Savvy Davison is a brutal attacker in the PVL. Her conference low is 15 points. Pinakamababa na po yun. As he just got to see a down the line hit from Dreamline is starting to look very good. Game set number 2 is a block point for MVP. Erica Santos will now take her turn with 6 points so far. Negrito pushes to the open. What a play! The biggest lead of the match. Only 2 points, 10-8.
It's been very close, and that's an over-receive for Savvy.
Biggest lead now at 3 for Creamline. As much as we were building up Savvy Davison in set number 2, now Bernadeth Pons is feeling it. And are we going to...
Really, the attackers maximizing these sets.
That's her luxury after all, with multiple great options. That was a tough save by Kyle. Angge. Erica is denied. This block of the set is brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. Joining us, folks, this is Mix Suarez at your service alongside Andre Mulyakanda and Franny Reyes. It's a chase for Viola. Chance ball. Ceballos running back. Negrito to the open. Pons down the line.
What an easy point for Pons.
Prepared for their blockings, their services as well to make it hard for PLDT's defense. Just like that. Negrito to the open. Pons, zone 1. That puts her up to 15 points in this game. Bernadeth Pons has been well balanced, but she is the leading 18-11. Bernadeth Pons, the honors. That's a misreceive by Ceballos. Savvy, good chance for Creamline. Back row for Pons. Again, hindi halata.
Meantime, it would be interesting what play we will see from Creamline.
14-13, Pons denied. It's Carlos. Met at the net. Bernadeth Pons. There's a touch, and we have an extended set number 5.
The Chameleons have rotated positions as well. As you mentioned kanina, May Luna from outside to opposite. Lucille playing defense and playing attacker at the same time. Look at that, May Luna almost a point, but Pons!
Wow. Going down the line when everybody was expecting her to go.
BDL looking to get another ace here with 12 points already. EJ.
Wow, what a pickup. Oh, justice is served. When we pop that ball up, you better make sure to score that point.
And look at this. Bonafé also checks in as the main setter for... Good first ball. Easy over there. Bea playing setter here for Pons. Good dig. Good dig by Nierva. Shaya. Oh wow, good dig by Vargas. Free ball. Here we go. Nabor finds Adorador. Check ball. Ball
Good
slowed
save.
down, but a good save, right? Pons!
They target the center. That's why Cherry's got to see this tendency. They have to be ready to defend that middle.
Changabi. Kahit hindi siya kapitana pa rin ang tingin sa kanya ng tao.
Yes.
Princess. Kyle will shoot it to the other side. And an open spot on a donut hole.
Actually, in this set.
Oh! Someone, Dan Robles, communicating or miscommunicating.
Able to continue here in set number 2 this type of performance.
Organized talaga yung blocking pattern ng Petroras, not just in the first set but also here in set number 2. Again, kitang-kita ng middle blockers kung saan pupunta si Kyle Negrito, and even if nade-delay sila, they would put that extra effort in trying to catch up to those blocks.
Filipino Conference, a taste of their own medicine, as we just saw that rejection.
Nice also. Kilala rin siya with a hard serve. Floater, tas bilang bababa.
Ayun na nga. Good pickup though by Laksina there. Off speed by Soyud. Bernadeth Pons now in the front. Uy! Gandang bantay naman. Great anticipation there by Bernadeth Pons. And the block of the set right there. Brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino. Binigay sa kanila ng Akari. Laksina has had good receives today. She needs to send it over. A chance now for Creamline again to set up. Which play?
Combination.
Bernadeth Pons.
I think. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, the block. Get ready for that combination plays.
Look at that. Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan. Hindi mo kasi malaman kung ano yung gagawin.